What advanced analytics matter most in college basketball? Imagine watching a game and knowing exactly how teams are really performing beyond just points scored or missed shots. That's where advanced analytics come into play. These numbers help us see the game in a whole new way. They tell us about how efficient a team is on offense and defense, how fast they play, and how well their lineups work together. They also show us how teams perform against different levels of competition. One of the most important stats is offensive rating and defensive rating. These tell us how many points a team scores or allows per 100 possessions. It adjusts for how quickly or slowly a team plays. If a team has a high offensive rating and a low defensive rating, they are likely very strong overall. The difference between these two, called net rating, shows which team is better overall. Pace is another key factor. It measures how many possessions a team uses in a game. Fast-paced teams take more shots and play more aggressively, while slower teams focus on careful, deliberate play. Knowing a team's pace helps us understand their style and how they match up against opponents. Analytics also look at how teams perform against different levels of competition. Opponent-adjusted metrics show if a team is truly strong or just winning easy games. These stats compare how well a team does against tougher opponents versus weaker ones. It helps avoid overrating teams that only beat weaker competition. Lineup performance is another important area. It tracks how different groups of players perform together on offense and defense. Some lineups might be great offensively but weak defensively. Coaches use this info to make smarter substitutions and maximize strengths. Kill shots per game is a fun but useful stat. It counts how many times a team makes a run of double-digit points without the opponent scoring. It shows how good a team is at creating momentum swings and taking control of the game when it matters most. Shooting efficiency metrics like true shooting percentage and effective field goal percentage give a clearer picture of how well a team scores. They account for three-point shots and free throws, which are often overlooked in basic field goal percentage. Finally, free throw attempt rate and three-point attempt rate tell us how aggressive a team is. Do they relying on free throws or three-pointers? This helps us understand their offensive style and how they try to score. Coaches use these analytics to plan strategies, choose lineups, and prepare for opponents. Analysts and fans can better interpret game performances and predict outcomes. By looking at these numbers, we see the game beyond just the scoreboard and get a true sense of team strengths and weaknesses.